Hello! Today, well, first of all, welcome to my channel, if you're new. Um, Normally we test different mods, but today, I'm going to have a build battle with my sister over there. Vulcan Llama. Yes, Vulcan Llama.
Hi.
Hello! Hello, Vulcan Llama.
Hello, Turtle Duck.
Hello. As you can see, she has the cyan side, and I have the light blue side. Um, Once she finishes deciding on the topic, I'll press that button, and then the build battle will begin. We have an hour and 30 minutes to build whatever we are building. Anyway, tell me when you're ready.
Turtle Duck.
Huh?
Turtle Duck.
What?
I can't use
Oh,
the,
sorry. I
whatever
forgot
this
to put
is.
you up. Missions. Member. Let's do operator. There you go. You should be able to do it now.
Thank you.
And since I play in Bedrock Edition, I can't have access to World Edit, but I have a similar thing called World Builder, which is in this toolbox right here. And there's more things that are in the toolbox. But World Builder is basically World Edit, but with the it's the Bedrock version of World Edit, aside from, well, um oh, sorry, I'm so bad at talking. Uh, it has it's items instead of commands, as you can see from this toolbox. Tell me when you're ready, Vulcan Llama.
And okay. Yes. Okay.
All
Go ahead.
right. Oh, hold on. Oh, you forgot. You have to
What?
have you have to have that second title in there.
Ah,
Anyway,
I've
three.
never used a command block before.
Ah, yeah, it can be hard sometimes. 3, 2, 1, begin. All right. And you can't go past the red line. All right. Let me mute my mic real quick. Go ahead and mute yours, Vulcan Llama. What do we want? Stone bricks. Honestly, I want to do an end type thing. So let me grab all of those. Sure, I'll put some ender chests in there. Ooh, can't have a ruined tower without cobwebs. But for now, this'll work. Alright, let me also pull up the tool and brush manager. This thing here allows you to create brushes and tools, which allow you to build things effectively. Well, what am I saying? It allows you to like paint the landscape with blocks, so it's really useful. And I'm actually going to hold on. I'm going to get myself the stone overlay, but I'm gonna edit it so I can redo the palette and mask. The palette should be end stone, the mask should be grass block. Okay. Now, if I go back, starter brushes, stone overlay, I can hit give item, and as you can see, it's now in my inventory. No, that's the stone replace brush. Stone overlay brush is the one I want. But see, now we're putting some end stone in there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to set the timer. My first thought was to do with stone bricks and stuff, and do just like a generic ruined tower, but then I thought, honestly, ends something to do with endstone would be nice and cool. And at the end of the timer, we'll go back to the platform and rate each other's builds. From on a scale of 1 to 10. Do you think that's good enough for a little platform for our tower? Do you? Come on. Tell me that's good enough, right? Right? Maybe we have the end spreading out. So like this. We can also shift use the item, or some items like this, like brushes, to open details. So that's how I changed the size on this. And my sister's not a YouTuber, so she will not be recording, so we can't see what her side looks like until it's over, until the build battle is over. And hopefully I plan to do more of these in the future. Yeah. But now well, this is gonna take a while, so. Okay, so this is what we have. It looks like the end is spreading into the overworld. And in the center of that, we are going to have a tower made out of end stone and not purple blocks. I don't want to go with a generic end stone tower like End Cities, but ruined. But I'm going to go with obsidian. And crying obsidian, that's ruins. Ruins nether portals, so of course we have to have crying obsidian. But I also want I think I also have to decide what the windows would be made out of. I'm thinking black stained glass. But now, if I go into my toolbox, here's my inventory. And this right here, this thing right here, it's a draw line. However, if I sneak use it, or shift use it, I can choose cylinder. And then I can make it as hollow as I want. I'm gonna do off surface because center makes it so that when you go up, it also goes down, but off surface means the bottom is the very bottom where you placed it. But I'm going to make this out of endstone, and the block picker just picks blocks for what it's the palette. This is what I use to pick what type of thing I want. Like that. And no, that's horizontal. Let me try and find the closest point to the center. Yeah, I think this is good enough. And if I go... So, it may take a while to load, so I'm gonna do it a little thinner. Hey, and it finally stopped raining. See? It has that calculating shape bar. Sometimes it might ask to oh, what is it? Why am I so bad at talking? It might ask to load chunks since those chunks aren't loaded. And I can even put, with the block picker, I can even pick water or air or stuff like that. Anyway, go all the way down to the bottom. Whenever that is gonna... There we go. And as soon as I hit this selection fill, since my palette is air, it should erase that entire space. Nice. Now, I think I'm gonna use TNT to blow up the top of this. So let me also get a flint and steel. So it looks nice and ruined at the top. And let's just place a bunch of them. And light them all. And I don't care if there's any if anything breaks in aside from the wall. I don't want the wall to break. Of course, there's bedrock behind it. Hey, that looks like a pretty nice ruined tower so far. Let me just, Oh, I forgot. Endstone has a... I think Endstone has a pretty decent blast protection. Or blast resistance. Let me just blow a few more holes in here. And it's honestly, I'm going to get another toolbox. Let's do blue toolbox. And I can hit change layout. So I'm going to do the terrain. And now I have 3 trays, which each have their own different thing. And here, no, not here. Here is the stone overlay brush. I'm going to do redo the palette and mask, so that the mask is endstone. And here we go. And those few grass blocks, we should be able to just do this. I'm also gonna change the depth to like 10, so we cover all of it. Yeah, that's looking better. And I can undo what I last did, not what Vulcanama last did. I can't undo that. And there we go. Our ruined tower. Now let's just clean up the edges. Get rid of all the floating blocks. Although for an end type of build, that would honestly be pretty cool. But now I'm gonna go in with some obsidian and tower up here. And yeah, I think that's gonna be the smallest place we're gonna do. Of course, we're gonna have to work on this a lot because we have a full hour and 30 minutes to do it, to make it look nice. And I don't care if the obsidian pillars are completely level with each other, since, well, you know, this place got exploded. I know obsidian doesn't really explode, but still. This one, I mean, maybe it just fell apart or something. And there's nothing really left to hold it up, kind of. So maybe I'll put like a ruins tower half over here. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Let me get some cobwebs, since it's, oh, and fill it in with, no, not end bricks. I don't want to do end bricks for the floor. I want to do obsidian. How many layers? Okay, that was one layer. Eventually, we will... What? That did 2 layers? Oh, seriously? Okay. Gonna have to do... this. Yeah. That's better. And... let's see. Honestly, let's just copy all this. Hold on, let me copy it in a better position. And then we can just move it down like that. No, undo. Like that. No. One more time. That. There we go. Oh, and it looks like a baby zombie was taking shelter. There. That looks nice. We can explode things a little more. Yeah. Now, I think it's time we do some crying obsidian. Why is this 2 layers thick? It should only be 1 layer thick. Oh, I remember now. I remember. But yeah, that gives a little bit of ambient light too. So now it's not completely dark. We have a little bit of light. Let's also do a little bit over here. Or, I mean, a lot, I guess. So we have a little more light. In here. Let's just do all this. Sounds like there's mobs spawning. Shouldn't be too bad. Let's do it all like this. Alright. Let's do all of it on this layer, so we don't have to go down to that layer, aside from needing to get get to the floor. And a little more on the roof. Let's do all this. Then go through here and do this. And then I want to do something with the end stone brick walls. I think I'm gonna make this layer right here be made out of walls, so that it looks like it has support, since this isn't the official yeah, and I'm just gonna take out this entire thing. Not the obsidian though. The obsidian stays. Do the sides, the side pillars, and took out a couple chunks of the side pillars too, to make it even look more ruined. Um, but now, but I also wanted the supports to go into the little crater, like it landed, there, like a rocket ship, or the crater was already there. Um, but now I think it's time to add the cobwebs. No, not the cobwebs, the windows. Yeah, so we can break any windows if we want. But here's the glass panes, and here's the cobwebs for next time. Go. No, not here. Not. Wait. One, two, three, four from the layer. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm just gonna have to paste one of these sides in. Because I think that's it, maybe. But 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to paste this side in and explode it a little more. Now, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now it's time for cobwebs. Probably want some around the ruins windows, but honestly, we can go back and add those windows later. Just fill a bunch of cobwebs in the broken spaces, maybe a couple in windows. Let's break a little more. Fill that with cobwebs. Under the thing, we might have a spider spawner, maybe. But yeah. Let's make a little more broken there. Yeah. There, we have a couple ruined chandeliers in there, as well as some intact ones. But I think our tower is looking pretty good. Yeah, we should probably do a little more with the terrain, but I'm liking it so far. I really am. Although I do think we should put like a giant chunk of tower over there. That's horizontal, of course. Let me get this then. This. And let's just say giant chunk fell off. How wide is it? Though. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. Right, 7 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And it should now be like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove most of this. Let's bring that back. And bang. Let's put... Yeah, let's put a little bit of crying obsidian down below, like it. And some of it probably tumbled over here when it fell. And some normal obsidian too. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's good over here. This one I want to have intact aside from the one piece of it. And a little bit of crying obsidian too. Now the ones over on the top, those should be pretty intact. And technically the chandelier would have been over here, so let's just 4, 5. Just a few of these. And as for the part at the top of the lighting at the top of here, I think I'm just gonna do straight end rods. Like end rod lamps or something. With, of course, a couple falling down. Erg. And one intact. And one nowhere to be seen, aside from this one piece. But yeah, it's looking nice and ruined. And I'm thinking blue stained glass, actually, if this is gonna be like an observatory or something. We'll make it a nice dome. Whoops. Let's see. Dome. Off surface. Save changes. Let me just make it as big as that. Nice. Now we have a little dome thing. It's not hollow. But, oh, well, technically it is. The bigger the thing, the more hollow it gets. For instance, that also only had 1 block of hollowness, but this thing would have had, like, a lot. This entire circle. Now, to figure out what to do next, I think we redo the windows in here, and add some cobwebs. Can't forget cobwebs in here. Anyway, let's go ahead and put some cobwebs. Ooh, and explode it some. TNT! Ooh, and why not? Let's explode the glass a little. Why was that TNT not lighting? It had fire on the side of it. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, we need to add an entryway to the main part of the tower. I forgot. Yeah, that looks good. Nice and ruined. Now, more windows. Okay, it's about here. I'm thinking one over there. Actually, I think I want that there. But yeah, we have some more windows in here now. Maybe make these sides obsidian? Yeah, I'm thinking obsidian for these parts. Let's get rid of the end stone that remains there. And there's one fast way to do it. Just set to obsidian. Go all the way up there. Then we just grab this. Boom. Now let's do it for the other sides. Boom. Another one done. Then, here we go. 2 sides and completely complete. Yeah. Let's take a, make it go up a little more. Then, I want to probably add like a river around it. So let me just do this. Nice winding river. Or curving river. I don't know. Sorry I don't talk so bad, or don't talk so well. I'm not good at it. Can't go outside that red line. Oh boy. There we go. Let's still add a lake though. We need a lake. Maybe a waterfall. Yeah, a waterfall sounds nice. A waterfall into this pool. Oh, looks like we went all the way past bedrock. The thing about these tools is that they can go past bedrock. Hence the no block in sight, annoying sounds that you are hearing. It's very annoying. But yeah. Let's do the rock brush. I don't know why, but it puts cobblestone in there. For some reason. I have no idea why. Shouldn't it just be normal stone? Wouldn't it be better to be normal stone? Nah, maybe not. I mean, it does give a little bit more texture. I'm gonna use the rock brush from now on so I don't accidentally lift any grass that I don't want to be lifted. Yeah, that looks nice. I don't really like cobblestone though, honestly. So I'm gonna redo the palette and mask again. But this time so it targets cobblestone. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Let's go back over here. Get the river brush. Make a little waterfall. There we go. Also take the lifter brush and do a little bit of that. Smooth brush. Yeah, that looks nice. Why do I have 2 stacks? I don't need 2 stacks of dirt, especially not in here. Now, do I want lily pads on the water? Yeah, why not? Gives it a little bit of detail. Honestly, I think I want this tower to be like a ruined Enderman science lab or something. Let's also put down a few flowers. What happened here? Why is the red circle gone? There. It must not have loaded entirely. Right. Now let's put some normal grass over here. I don't know why it's applying to the end stone. Shouldn't he be breaking at this point? But if so, all the more reason to make it look like it's spreading over into the overworld. No! There's some grass on the red circle. Can't do that. There it is. Let's do a little more flowers. Yeah. And we're gonna have to come by and do some trees. But since this is an Enderman science lab, I think we do like mutated upside down trees or something. Let's add some more flowers over here. Almost. Just need to cover up all these. And there we go. Nice underfilled lake that serves no purpose whatsoever. Aside from decoration. No. Honestly, I want to see like it turns normal oak trees into pale oak trees. Trees absolutely hate tall grass. I wonder why. Okay, I can't get small ones. I can't place it on a end stone. Lots of bees. But now, look at all those bees. These Endermen clearly do not understand the overworld. Because they were mutating these oak trees into pale oak trees with a lot of bees. And all the bees there got multiplied. But now, make a giant thing here. So we can put a warden in here. Let's grab it. Warden spawn egg. Then it got out. It got out. Sorry, the game volume is actually quite loud from my point of view anyway. And then yeah, we have, I think in this one we have like a lava, and where's the iron blocks? There it is. No, we still need that. Oh no! All the bees are gonna die, aren't they? You have this little fuel tank. I probably should not have placed the warden. Oh yeah, there goes at least one bee. How did the warden get down here? Alright, I'm just gonna kill the warden. It's getting annoying. Sorry if it's a bit loud. And sorry if I'm a bit loud. I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Because I find the warden always really, really loud. There, he's finally dead. Maybe we just do Skulk Catalyst. Instead of a full-on warden. There it is. Now we need the lava bucket. We need to we need to fill all this with lava as fuel for the Enderman's experiments. Then would usually be coming down the pipes, through the floors, and to these things. So let me actually why can't there no I can't. Oh, there it is. Yeah. This'll be good. Nice and ruined tower, and we have 21 minutes left. What should we do? Alright. Let's go back up here. Well, this is my first build battle. Let's see how she did. Nope. No more seconds. Oh. Oh man. Wow. She did well. Hers is less chaotic than me, of course. She's an artist, by the way. So of course she has a better design than me. Mine was just a cylinder with obsidian on the edges. Anyway, I'll just wait over here. And let me unmute my mic. Hello.
Hey.
Whoa, you're loud.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's your fault.
let's go ahead and let's go ahead and take a look at your build. By
Am
the way,
I okay?
we're rating the we're rating on each other on a scale of from 1 to 10. I liked
Okay.
I like this. Ooh, the tough
Thank
bricks.
you.
Tough bricks.
I just needed more bone meal.
Ah. Um.
I can make it better. Yeah, come over here. Uh,
Um.
Here,
Okay. Okay.
here.
I like the design of the tough bricks. It
Thank
looks
you.
nice. And of course
I like my
cobwebs.
stairs.
Nice. Winding stairs.
My
I like
stairs.
this. I like the support.
Thank
The
you. It's
fence
supposed to look really
supports.
rickety.
Yeah, it does a little.
This is like the second story, and then we'll
Then you
go up,
have,
up, 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 and yeah, there's nothing up here. I guess it all rotted away.
yeah, probably. If it's a
But
village tower.
do you like my roof design?
Yes,
I was
it is
really proud of this
amazing.
roof design.
It's amazing.
Thank
Much
you.
better than my
We
roof
got
design.
rickety supports over here.
Cool.
So it looks like it's falling
Cool.
over.
Some ferns.
And lots of trees
Yep.
and plants. Pretty. We got, the wandering animals.
Yeah. I guess.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Uh, Even though you put most of the detail into the build and not into the landscape, I could definitely see like maybe a couple mountains or something around it.
It is a build battle, not a landscape battle.
Landscape is also part of it,
But
but
it's build.
okay. But you have to make it. But the building looks nice, certainly. So, I'd give about an 8, maybe. Yeah, an 8.
Can I get another point for my awesome roof?
Sure, 9.
Yay!
Anyway, let's come take a look at my side, which is almost which is the exact opposite of yours, almost. You up here? Yeah. What? Oh, you're already taking a look at it. Yeah. So this is. So, Endermen decided to go into the overworld and create a laboratory. However, in that laboratory, they were doing, well, a lot of things. Well, mainly just 3. They were experimenting with bees to create a cloning device. They were experimenting with putting something in oak saplings. And, as you can see, they were experimenting with a skulk catalyst. so the skulk has spread everywhere. And if you come up here, they used lava for their fuel source. And in the very top, here I'll break a, there.
Thank you.
And then no, this room is just empty. But in the very top, they had an enchanting room with oh yeah, be careful of those. Those are annoying. They have an enchanting room with ender chests that are mounted to the walls. And I'm thinking some sort of mutant warden took the entire top off of it. And now you just have this. It's supposed to be a bit chaotic since you know, it's a failed laboratory. Hence the iron blocks. And what happened to the, and they cloned the bees a bit too much. And then some slimes got into the cloning stuff, so that's why there's so many slimes. And the oak trees got turned into pale oak trees wherever they planted it. Which isn't much, but a little bit. And then there's just this random lake. And the river, too. But also the end was starting to spread into the overworld. Yeah. They were Endermen mad scientists. So. Yeah, what do you think of my build? Oh, and end rod perimeter gate thing. Not a very good one, though. Ooh, yeah. And if you come over here, under the build is... Hey, Vulcan Llama. You over here?
No.
I'm over here. Under the build, you have a secret chest full of netherite and endstone bricks. Just in case something like this happened. Clearly the Enderman did not get to it in time to stop the warden. Anyway, that's my build. How do you like it? It's a bit chaotic, yes.
Why is this so good?
Maybe the obsidian frame around the tower? I was pretty
How did
proud of
you-
that.
You know how to use this world
Oh,
builder
yeah.
mod better than I do. How did you get so much done?
Yeah, I should probably give you a tutorial eventually. Brushes. I did a lot with brushes. There are different types of, I have 2 toolboxes with 2 different layouts, actually. But, what do you rate it?
I think this is a 10.
Oh, really?
This
Wow.
is really good.
Thank you. Thank
I
you.
love how the end is like taking over everything,
And then the
and
skulk is kind of
like you've got
taking
all the
over
pretty overworlds, and then it's like
just this monstrosity.
aliens. What's this over here?
That's the top of the tower. Oh yeah, and I used a lot of TNT on the dome here. This used to be a stained glass blue dome. It's no longer. It's just fragments of stained blue glass. Anyway, thank you. And for the viewers, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and subscribe. And I will hopefully be able to do more of these. And if you didn't like this one, maybe you'll like my other playlist, testing Minecraft mods. And go ahead and again, as I said, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and see ya. Bye.